after that interception in their last possession. Coach must have had a little bit to say at the quarter. That'll be good for a touchdown. Shroom touchdown once again to James the First. Archon sets a new passing record for the Shrooms with 28 passing touchdowns on the season. James the First for the 5-yard catch. Shrooms go up by 11 after the point after touchdown. With 3 minutes remaining in the first half, the Shrooms are leading by 11. Top will receive here. President Obama will take the ball from his own 4. He will not get very far though, only out about to the 17-yard line. A poor return there. And Top will be forced to start their second drive of the game. Excuse me, maybe their third or fourth drive of the game from deep in their own territory. That ball, he was trying to get it out to number 37, Kyber, their leading receiver. But good defense on the play by the Shrooms. Prevented it. Single back for him here. Richard Rawl under center. He's got plenty of time to pass. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Maybe he just didn't see anyone and chose to throw it away. Either way, he missed his man, and we'll see third and 10 here. Richard Rawl back to pass. A little bit of pressure. Oh, he throws a pick to number 26 of the defense. That is Quinoa Rex, the free safety. He just way overthrew his man, and Shrooms will once again get the ball in Top territory. Oh, great pass to a wide open number 11, unsure. He makes the first man miss, and he brings it down inside the 15-yard line. Shrooms with the ball at the 14. Under center, or excuse me, in the shotgun form is Archon. Back to pass once again. It was a short little slant route, or short cutback routes that were picked up well by Top. A 4-yard loss on that one for Archon after he's forced to try and scramble and get sacked for a 4-yard loss. That was probably a bad call there by the Shroom offense. Archon takes a hit as he throws the ball. Oh, he just overthrows number 81, James the First. Could have had his third touchdown of the game. Instead, we'll see 3rd and 14 here. 2 minutes remaining in the second half, or in the first half. That ball is tipped. It's going to be intercepted by number 22 of the defense. That is Liquid Mercury, preventing any points there by MK. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage, not sure by who. The ball could have been caught by James the First. Instead, Liquid Mercury grabbed it, and they'll be deep in their own territory, but they do stop any Shroom points getting on the board and extending that lead further. Top plenty of time to score here before halftime. Richard Rawl back in his own end zone, but he gets the ball out to a wide open President Obama, who gets the ball out to the 25. Looking good there. President Obama having the game of his broadcast career so far. He gets it underneath to the fullback, throws off the first man trying to tackle him, but only gains 2 yards. That's Batman on the reception there. Shotgun form here. They took their first time out at the end of that last play. Oh, could have been picked by number 21, Craig, of the Shrooms defense, a cornerback, but he didn't get it. Top will have a 3rd and 8 here. Back to pass is Richard Rawl. Not a whole lot of pressure. He gets it out to his best receiver, Kyber, and he'll bring it to the 50-yard line. Top with 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the half, looking to try and get some points on the board and make this more of a game. Richard Rawl, plenty of time there, gets it out. That ball will be out to number 32, the backup halfback, unnamed so far. 3-yard reception clock will stop as it's under 2 minutes. Handoff to Timberland. Great run by Timberland there. Gets about 6. They'll be forced to take, oh, excuse me, he only got 3. They're not going to take their second timeout and instead elect to go ahead and go for another play. Run by Timberland, picked up well, though, by this Shroom defense. He dropped for a 2-yard loss. Not sure why the Shrooms aren't electing to take a timeout to force Top to give them the ball back in time to score, but that is the CPU force. It has not been very intelligent when it comes to making clock management, time management calls. Either way, MK going to get the ball back with about 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Good game so far by MK. Top needing to get some offense together. That drive looked promising, but they were stopped after they moved into MK territory. President Obama having a really good receiving game so far. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake. There's why. Oh, that ball is tipped around. Runs on top of number 57. Detlev's head for a good 5 yards. Once again, Detlev showing us how awesome he is. But MK will get the ball back close to the top 50-yard line. Oh, knocked down by, not sure, couldn't see. I think it was number 48. We'll see if we have a number for him. I don't, so I'm not sure who that was. Sorry, Top, but a good defensive play there. MK back to pass. It's a screen to Labubu, not going anywhere. 3rd and 12. MK will take a timeout. Labubu, I'm pretty sure, has negative yardage so far this game. The few screens they've tried to get to him have been picked up well by the top defense. Archon's got some men who have potential. He's going to the end zone. Ball is tipped down, knocked away. They'll be forced to punt, and most likely Top will just run the clock out once they get the ball back here. MK not able to do anything with it late here in the 2nd quarter. Gonna roll into the end zone. A good punt by Steodon, gets a good top roll. And Top will get the ball back for 20. 10 seconds remaining. I imagine a run will come here as they look to just take a 11-point deficit into half. So MK really could be leading by more. They've had that pick by Liquid Mercury really prevented them from leading by any more than they already do. But they're only up by 11. Top, plenty of time to come back in this one. Filling this one deep in the end zone. Labubu will just take a knee. So, shotgun form here. Tight end on the move. Archon pressured, gets the ball out to number 81, Baby Jesus. He's got some speed. He'll bring that down to about the 48-yard line, almost moving into top territory. He was almost sacked on the play, but almost isn't good enough. I think that might have been Janae coming on the blitz. Could have been Walker Ninja as well. But able to get the pass off with Archon. He's got Baby Jesus open. He'll get the ball down to about the 31. Archon looking good so far. 12 for 20, 206 yards. Moving the ball well so far in this one. For anyone wondering, that's actually Elite Guy who just signed on. Not that you really care. Labubu getting a 5-yard completion there. Shrooms moving the ball well here in the 2nd half. Archon back in the shotgun. He's got a man. Oh, he overthrows Baby Jesus. He also had another man downfield. Looked to be possibly James the First. Back to pass in the shotgun. He's got 5 wide. Got a man across the middle. That is number 11, unsure. 4th and inches. Looks like they will be going for it on 4th and inches. I'm not sure why they don't elect to take some points here. Either way, they're going to go for it. It'll be a handoff to Labubu. It'll be good enough for a 1st down. He gets a yard, maybe 2 on the game. And 4th down conversion is good enough to keep this Shroom offense on the field. Archon, he's going to be forced to run with it. He'll get maybe a yard on that one. 2nd and 10 coming up. A little over 2.5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. James the First on the move. It's a handoff to the wideout. James the First, who's had an excellent game so far. He goes for 2 yards there. 3rd and 8 coming up. Archon back in the shotgun. He's got a man in the end zone. Doesn't see him in time. He gets it out instead to number 81, James the First. Not a bad pickup there for James the First, and they'll be forced to take a field goal though. AK-47 Don was great in the game against the Gay Rollers, and he puts it straight down the middle in that one. Great field goal there for AK-47 Don, puts them up by 14. Number 14, President Obama to receive. He gets it out to about the 20, maybe 22-yard line. And Top will look to take the ball from their own 21 and try and get some real points on the board. They're trailing by 14 here in the 2nd half. Timberland, great run there, though. Gonna get 8 on that gain. Wow, I just squeaked. Yep, I did. I'm 23 and I'm still going through puberty. So after that 8-yard rush, it'll be 2nd and 2. Sir Delirium and Carl the Conqueror in as tight ends. Back to pass, Richard Raw. Oh, great pass defense there by number 54, Raphael Nadal, to knock that one down. 3rd and 2 coming up top. Only 1 for 6 on 3rd down conversions so far in this one.